So we've talked about this before. The want, the need, even a potential storyline for Army of Darkness 2, Evil Dead 3, and where it's going. Well, we got a little bit of an update.
We did. Somebody asked Bruce Campbell at New York Comic Con if they will be making a sequel to Army of Darkness, and he's like, it was 22 years ago. I'm a lot older now. And he kind of jokes like maybe I could beat him up with a walker or a cane or act like I'm dead and they'll just leave me alone. And then he kind of says, yeah, it's definitely something we want to do. He's a very spry guy. Like he's been on, talking about him being on burn notice and everything. Like
he was a Navy SEAL.
He was joking, but it does look like it is a possibility. They just kind of have to wait for all the schedules to line up. Which, I mean, I know we've all heard this before, but it's cool that they're talking about it again.
And honestly, this might be even better that Sam Raimi didn't get on the newer Spider-Man and continue that franchise, so he's not doing that anymore. And we actually have, this might be nothing or it might be everything, that on Facebook, a friend of mine I saw was location scouting in Oregon with Ted Raimi and Bruce Campbell.
I mean, they've done some movies together before, but maybe we're all moving in this direction.
I would like to just jump right to the point and say, well, this must be it.
I really hope so.
But the interesting thing about this talk was, when we talked about it before, there was an idea of incorporating the remake into whatever Army of Darkness 2 was going to be, meeting up.
If you watch the after the credits scene, there's a familiar face there. Can I talk? It's been out like a year.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell at the end. So
but
I feel like
that's interesting. That talk has gone away.
Yeah.
We didn't hear anything about that.
No.
So I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But that doesn't matter. We just need Army of Darkness 2.
We do. It's one of those things that, like, you know, sometimes I feel like we want sequels so bad or we want other ones, and it's like we don't let it go, and then years later we get it and it's not that good. But I feel with Sam Raimi now, this could be something. And like I said, I said it earlier this week, I would love for Sam Raimi just to step back to horror for a couple years. Push out like a good 2 or 3 horror films with all this money he can get now, because he directed Spider-Man and has done big budget stuff. Like, I'd love to see a giant budget horror film from Sam Raimi. I think it'd be horrifying.
That'd be cool.
So, yeah, that's where I stand.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments below.